My name is Christy,
And I'm Greg.
and we're with Positive Creation Reese, and you're going to see a guest here, Sue, with Nanny's Custom Creations. You want to wave?
Hello.
Yeah, there you go. And tonight, I'm not doing the live. I'm just going to sit over here and enjoy, and I'm going to watch so I can learn something. And she's going to show you how to do a tumbler, and I think that's what she's doing. I'm not sure yet. I think maybe, but we'll see. We'll all find out together. And if y'all don't mind, if you're new to our page, and I know y'all are going to be new to her page, please hit the follow button. And if y'all don't mind, go on over and follow her page as well. And if you're new to our page, let us know that you're new so we can give you a warm welcome and say hello. And if you're new to our YouTube channel, let us know that you're new so we can give you a warm welcome.
Hi, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa.
Bruce and Brenna.
Hi, Bruce and Brenna. And with that being said, I'm going to be quiet. And while she's working, I'm going to be working on tomorrow's crack. I'm going to be painting some paint sticks. And that being said, we're going to turn it over to Sue. I don't know what she's doing for sure, but I do know it's probably going to be something with leather or something. I just know her. It's got to be with her.
Hi, Teresa Skidmore.
Hi, Teresa Skidmore, and welcome. All righty. Go ahead. Tell us what you're doing.
Hi guys. I am actually going to be making a sublimation tumbler. I make all kinds of tumblers, but today we're going to be working on a sublimation tumbler, and then maybe if we get more time, I might do a glitter tumbler. But and I am new at this, so you guys forgive me. I'm a little nervous here. So, but when you do a sublimation tumbler, of course, you have to have the correct kind. Make sure it is a sublimation tumbler that you're using, or it will not work right. You have to go on your computer, get your print, get everything set up, the size you need, and then you print it out. This is the one that we're going to be doing today, and it is showing backwards on your screen because it has to be mirrored in order to put it on the cup. We're going to do a 20-ounce tumbler today. And what you do, and I hope you guys can see okay. The way I do it, and there are several different ways that it can be done, I just lay it down here and I line it up, make sure everything lines up good. And I do have my oven on that I use because it does, once you put the wrap on, you do have to actually heat the cup. That is how you get the print to go on the cup. So once I get this lined up, I put it on here, and then I have it is a heat resistant tape that you wrap the tumbler, and then you take your tape and you put it on there, and you actually have to tape it all the way up and down the seam. So let me get that on there. Can you all still hear me?
Yep.
Yep, we can hear you.
Okay.
Hi, Laura. Laura said trying to work on a craft and watch you at the same time.
Oh, awesome.
All right, so we're going to get this taped up. And a lot of people do use, it is a clear, like a heat shrink sleeve that you can slide the cup into because you have to put something around it in order to not burn the cup because you actually use ink to do it with. But I personally have found an easier way that I think works better, and it is also cheaper. Cheaper's always better if you can do things that way. So once I get this on, I get my wrap on. You can see that I have it taped. Then I personally use, instead of the heat shrink sleeve, I use what they call butcher block paper. And it's basically what all the butchers use when they wrap their meat. So I
Brenna
just
had a
laid it.
question. Brenna had a question. Sue, can you use any file or does it have to be SVG?
You can use any file as long as you can get it to download into your program. I use a Silhouette program, and I just download it. I can put, in the Silhouette, you can put any kind of personal picture, bring it in and put it on a Tumbler. You can go on Etsy and grab designs. That is one thing that I like about the Silhouette. You can do so much more with that. You can do SVG, PNG. I'm not real good on all of that kind of stuff. I just kind of do what I know how to do. But yes, you can. You can draw up your own design and throw your colors in and just print it right off with a Silhouette. It doesn't necessarily have to be in an SUV or any kind of file, actually, when you have a Silhouette machine.
Yeah.
So once I get that wrapped around,
Hi, Rhea.
I'm just going to cut off the excess here. And we'll get rid of that. Sorry, my scissors are giving me fits. Okay, so we have this wrapped. And I'm going to take my tape and I'm going to wrap it all the way around. And what that does, when I wrap that around and the tape overlaps, that keeps that paper from pulling off, because when it goes in the oven and that tape gets hot, sometimes it likes to pop loose. But I have found that if you wrap it around and double lap it over top of the other off. So I put one on each end, one in the middle, just like that. And then I'm going to put it in my oven at and it's almost hot. I apologize, it's not hot yet. I put it in at 375. And I'm going to, once it gets up to temperature, I'll put the cup in and set my timer that I have here for 3 minutes. Once the timer goes off, I will flip the cup over and set it for another 3 minutes. And once that's done, I pull it out very carefully so I don't get burnt. And I take the butcher paper and the print off, and then the cup is done. So 99% of the time they turn out very well. Sometimes, just like anything else, you have an oopsie and they don't turn out so well. So but that's about it on that. Once I get it in and get it unwrapped and everything, I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like.
So Brenna said, so any image file?
Any image file will work, yes.
Okay. And then
now that is from a Silhouette machine. I don't know about the Cricut or anything else, so
okay.
I know they're all different. So
yeah, Teresa asked, where do you get your supplies?
Are you talking the sublimation machine and all that, or
maybe the papers, the packing paper?
The paper that I put the prints on is actually it has to be a sublimation paper, and I use it's an actual because I have a Sawgrass sublimation machine, and I actually use their paper, because if you don't, you start getting streaks on your paper. I found that out the hard way. I had to actually call tech support and say, hey, what's going on with my machine? And they told me I was using the wrong paper. Yeah. So you get that from, you can get it on Amazon. I personally go to Studio 1883 and get mine. And then the butcher block paper, you can actually get this at Sam's on a really, really big roll, and it's pretty cheap. So that's where I get that. And then, of course, like I said, I use the Sawgrass 400 sublimation machine. And I get my ink from Sawgrass too.
Okay. Do you buy your tumblers, or do you
I
just get
do.
them like at Walmart, or?
No, you can't. Now you can buy just these kind of tumblers that I put my glitter on. The
Yeah.
sublimation tumblers you cannot buy at Walmart. Well, you can buy them at Walmart if you buy them online. I would not recommend that because they're more expensive.
Yeah.
So I personally would, I buy some off of Amazon, and I just buy different places. I've got different places that I go and look, and if people are running sales, that's where I get them. I don't buy them all from the same place all the time.
Okay. Then
So,
Brenna asked, what type of oven do you use to put those in?
I use and I will turn this and show you. It's just a small countertop convection. It's basically a toaster oven with a convection setting on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just it looks like a small toaster oven. That's it.
Yeah.
So,
That's neat.
Yes, that is
Yeah.
neat.
yeah.
Hi, Pamela.
Hi, Pamela.
Sorry, my oven got a little bit too hot here. I got to cool it off for a minute.
Yeah.
If your temperature is too hot on your oven, it will burn the ink on the cup. I kind of found out the hard way. I got some order for some cups that had a lot of black in the print, and black will burn very, very quickly. So you really have to watch what you're doing with black cups. So we are almost there, about ready to put it in.
Brenna asked, do you have to coat it with anything to protect it after?
No, nope, sure don't. Nope, you pull it out, you take your print off, and let it cool about 10 minutes, and you're ready to go.
Okay.
So they so shiny.
And Teresa asked, what is the best temp?
Well, if you're doing a cup that has a lot of black in it, I do mine on 350 for 6 minutes. Now, you do want to watch because, and for some reason, I don't know why, but if you have a cup that has, I don't know if y'all can see this. Well, I might not want to show that one. That might not be appropriate. If you have a cup that has like enough thin lines, the 350 for 6 minutes is perfect. If you have one, say, for instance, this one, if you can see this.
Okay.
You really have to watch that because you watch your oven and sometimes you'll see smoke rolling out. That's your ink burning. So then you have to dial your temperature back a little bit more and leave it in less time.
Okay.
So it's all basically the same except for when you have a lot of black. If you don't have a lot of black, for instance, in the one that I'm getting ready to do right now, you can do 375 for 5 minutes. So it really it takes time to get used to it. You can, once you've done it for a while, you can look at a cup and go, okay, I need this temperature, at this time. But it's a learning curve. It really is. It took me a little bit. But it's okay. I've got my temperature on right at 375. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in. And I just lay it in the toaster. When I first started, I thought that I had to stand my cup up. Sorry, I'm setting my timer. You do not have to stand the cup up. You can lay it on its side. Because I thought, well, if I lay it on its side, it's going to mess up the print because it's laid on that hot rack. But it does not. You lay it on its side. When your 3 minutes is up, you flip it over.
Okay.
You go another 3 minutes, and it's done.
Yeah.
So they're super, super fun to make. I love doing my cups.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna run over real quick and grab my pot holder so I don't get burnt.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot that.
No, you're fine. And Brenna asked, can you wash in the dishwasher or do you have to hand wash those?
No, the sublimation cups you can put in the dishwasher. And I'm sure over time it would dull it, but anything that is a glitter cup, never ever put them in the dishwasher.
Okay.
So this is a glitter cup with epoxy on it.
Yeah.
So, but yes, the sublimation you can put in the dishwasher. So,
Hi, Robin. Welcome.
Hi, Robin. Welcome, welcome.
so we have a minute and a half left till that I flip that over.
All right. And for everyone just coming on here recently, this is Sue with Nanny's Custom Creations. We're doing a collaboration with her and letting her show the products that she makes and that and share with all of you. So if you get a chance, go to Nanny's Custom Creations and check everything out.
Yeah.
She's awesome, amazing.
She's making a tumbler tonight. We thought it was going to be leather, but it's not. I'm surprised, but okay. And this is Sue. We do craft shows with Sue, and she's fun to hang out with. And we strongly encourage you, if you're ever in the neighborhood and you can do a craft show with us, to do it. You would have lots of fun. We had one yesterday, and we laughed all day.
Yeah.
We did.
We had a lot of fun.
We always have fun.
Yeah.
And Brenna said, I had an epoxy cup washed in the dishwasher. Big mistake. Not you, Brenna. There's no way you did that.
Oh, not Brenna.
Brenna doesn't make mistakes. She's another one that goes to craft shows. We always sit together.
Yeah. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah. Brenna put a restraining order against me and she blocked me. I don't know why.
I think I could guess.
Okay, my timer is going off, so I'm going to flip my cup. And when I say flip it, I just roll it over about halfway and then restart my timer again for another 3 minutes. And as soon as that's done, I will pull it out and we will unwrap it and see how it turns out.
All right.
So this is a very popular cup. Everybody loves it. So.
I will say that I bought a tumbler off of Sue, and it's amazing. I love it.
Thank you.
And I have used it too.
Yep. He asked me if you fix your glass or something, and he said, use my new cup. I said, yes, sir, I will.
Yeah. I have a lot of people that have ordered, like a lot of people in my family do racing, dirt track racing. They've sent me photos of their race cars, and we get together and we put a design together and put them on the cups. And there are some of those on my page if you guys would like to go look at them. They're pretty cool looking. So
Yeah.
You just come up with all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Your cup is washed. You should bring it in here and show it to him. Yeah, because they did wash it for you. Now, I can't see the comments, so if you guys say anything, you have to wait until Charlie Brown comes back. I don't think I could see that far away, even with my glasses. Nope, not even with the dry focus. I can't see him.
Oh, I can't hardly see it either. I'm going to run out here and get my knife real quick. I'm sorry. I thought I was ready. I'll be right back.
All right, that's all right. We forgive you. And if you all are new, this is Sue's first live. So I think she's doing awesome for this being her first live ever. I think she's doing great. This is one of the tumblers that she has made.
Okay. Yeah.
John Deere, which everybody can tell that, but it's of a tractor. I love it. And with the American flag around it.
Yeah.
It is amazing.
Thank you. I have some new cups that I just started making. I'll have to show you guys.
Yeah.
They were a hit at the show yesterday.
Oh, yes.
That's hot.
You want to pull this up on your phone so I can go get the link?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've had a lot of people asking me for the like mommy daughter cups or mommy son cups.
You want me to find her page? The
Give me
names
just a second here. My timer's
Well,
getting
I
ready
have
to
to
go
go
off.
to it,
on there.
and then I can go up here and highlight it, copy it, and then paste it down here.
You can't click off of that because it'll kill the live.
If I pull up a new one.
Oh. Why am I pulling it up on my phone?
To read the comments.
Oh. Never mind. Yeah, it's even on my phone. Oh, good word. Technology.
You can go ahead.
Okay, so all right, I just got the cup out, and like I said, you really got to be careful. I have been, knock on wood, lucky so far that I haven't scalded myself. So I'm going to cut the tape, and I'm going to carefully pull off the butcher block paper. And I just throw it in the floor, and we'll clean it up later. So,
Sue, Teresa asked if someone sent you a picture, could you put it on a mug or a shirt?
absolutely. Definitely, yes, I sure can.
And Brennan, yes, he's doing that now.
What's that? I'm sorry.
Brenna asked if Greg could put your link up there. I thought he already had it up there.
Yes, I can put it on a shirt. I can do, oh my goodness, tumblers. I can do coffee cups. I can do blankets, pillows. I have what they call rock slate stones that I can do. There's just so many different things that you can do with sublimation, including burning your finger. Okay. Here. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me get up here. Is that better? Can you see it? There is the cup. Can you see it good enough?
That is gorgeous.
The backside. So, it's really not hard to do. It's just a matter of getting your technique down. I'm not set that there. Woo, it's really hot. Ouch. Okay, so that's how I do sublimation. Of course, like I said, I can do t-shirts, and all of your time and temperatures are different on different thing that you make. So like I said, it's just a learning curve. You just have to work with it and see what goes where. But you can usually, and if anybody makes them or starts making them, holler at me. I'll be more than happy to help you. So, because that's how I do it.
Teresa said, cool, thanks. And she said, love it.
Cool. All right. So here are my new cups. And I can put anything on the cups. These are the Mama and Minnie cups, matching cups. So you've got your 20-ounce tumbler. You have your sippy cup. And then once they outgrow the sippy cup, you take it off. And here's an extra lid to put on for when they get bigger. So we've got those. Here is the bigger. These are just called the kids' cups. They have the spout that comes out. They're leak proof, and we can put anything on these as well. Let's see what else. And we have the can coolers. The lid comes off after you take the can out and put it on and use it as a regular tumbler. And I think, no, do I have any questions on anything else?
Teresa said,
Yeah, I
cool.
know you have questions.
Then Teresa said, cool, thanks, love it, cute. Pamela said, cute. Pamela said, sprinkled with love.
Thank you all for watching. You guys want me to do anything else, or I don't know.
Do you guys want to see anything else? Want to see her make anything else? Sorry, I'm trying to grab the link for Charlie Brown.
Brennan said, I will message you to purchase at your link as soon as I get it up there.
Thank you, Brenna. I want to know when we're going to do the food tasting contest.
Sue is one of them, and Brenda will be the other one that will be feeding us during the hi Debbie. That will be feeding us during the food tasting contest.
Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait.
And I will be ordering a mug too with our logo on it from Sue as well.
Yay!
He's putting the link in. Why don't you just post it? It's on there. Just post it. Now, pin it. You should
Happy to do it for you guys.
There we go.
It's on there. Do you see her link down there at the bottom, y'all? That's Sue's link. So y'all can go there and
It'll take you straight to her page.
Yep. Charlie Brown was over there trying to type something. I'm like, what are you doing? Just post it. Pin it.
Hi, Debbie. And then Brenna said, you said t-shirts?
Yes.
Oh.
I do t-shirts. I can either do the sublimation. I can put your kids, grandkids pictures on a t-shirt, or I can do just vinyl decals on shirts as well.
Alrighty. We still got time?
Yeah, we're at 28:16.
Oh, we still got time, girl. You gotta do something else.
All right. Well, here we go. Okay, I haven't done one of these for a while, so don't laugh at me.
We're not gonna laugh, girl.
Brenna asked, if somebody wants a t-shirt made, do they need to get the shirt and the material so you can make them?
And is there a certain type of material that you have to have?
Okay. For a vinyl decal shirt, I mean, I can always get the shirts. That's no problem. For vinyl shirts, I use 50-50, a 50-50 t-shirt. 50% cotton, 50% polyester. For sublimation shirts, they have to be 65% polyester cotton, or a higher content of polyester, or the ink will not show up very well. So I do the bleached shirts are very popular, and I do those as well. But those do have to be the 65-35 in order for those to work, because just a plain cotton t-shirt will not bleach very well. So
awesome.
So, yeah.
And Debbie said just liked and followed your Nanny custom creation page.
Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you, Debbie.
We appreciate that.
Yes. We do appreciate that.
We just kind of put Sue on the spot tonight and just like, hey, here we go. Let's do this.
Not really. I've been nagging her for a while.
I'm definitely
Nagging
winging it.
What was that?
I said I'm winging it over here. So, all
This
right.
is the very first live ever. And we want to say thank you to Sue for doing this live. I've been after her forever to come on and do a live, and she finally caved at my demise. I think it's so I'll behave at one of the craft shows, but that's never going to happen. But anyhow,
You should keep nagging.
I know I'm a nag.
Now I do have a couple of lives on my page, but that is with my daughter, who's she kind of does my Facebook posts and stuff for me because I'm just not very good at it. So she does that. She's usually the one doing most of the talking on there, though. And I will tell you guys, I do have a VIP. If you would like to go and join, I usually do a giveaway once a month. We have specials on there. So if you would like to join that, we'd be happy to have you.
Definitely.
So I am going to start on a glitter tumbler, just like this one. And as I said, it's been a while, so don't laugh at me. So what I do, and on these are really free-handed. I just kind of use the painter's tape on it, and I do my lines however wide I decide I want to do them at the time. So none of these cups ever turn out the same. So on this one, what I'm going to do, I put a piece around the top. So that's going to give me my first line. And then once I put it on there, I went ahead and put another row right below it so that I could tear this back off. See what I'm saying? To where I can put my glue and my glitter on. Now, once I get this glittered, I'll take this off and we'll do it again. So these are kind of time consuming, but they're fun and they're pretty when they get done.
Brenna asked, are sublimation printers expensive?
They're very expensive. The one that I have now, I think, was $700. In order to which that's been probably almost 3 years ago. So they are now $1,500.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
That's how much they have went up. So yes, they're expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, there are different kinds. A lot of people will. A lot of people are buying just the regular inkjet printers, and they're converting them to sublimation. And I will tell you that I know several people that do this, and I would not recommend it. For one thing, as soon as you put that sublimation ink in there, your warranty is no longer valid. Those printers are not, the heads on those printers are not set up for sublimation ink. So it just destroys them. So yes, you can get them a whole lot cheaper, but in the long run, you're not going to save any money. So if anyone's thinking of doing sublimation, I would get a printer that is made for sublimation. So
That is very good advice.
yes.
And then Pamela.
Yeah. Pamela said, you have done a terrific job. You are a natural.
Oh, thank you. So, let's see. I need to get my. I gotta get my dryer over here to dry this glitter real quick, so I'm gonna put another coat on.
All right.
And while she's drying that glitter, did anybody else get that nasty, icky white stuff over the weekend and have the cold temps. Brr.
I did. I got it. Nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It was.
I'm gonna make a little bit of noise for a minute. Sorry.
You go right on ahead.
Maybe she will.
Oh, it was awful. I hate that white stuff.
There you go, Christy. You ought to get a little dryer like that for your hair.
Oh my word, I'd be there for days. See how thick this stuff is?
Okay. So I dried the first coat.
Hi, Judith. Welcome. She got 8 inches.
Oh my gosh. Whew.
Oh my word. I am so sorry you got 8 inches.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put another coat of. Oh, by the way, this is Mod Podge that I'm using. I think everybody knows Mod Podge.
She made another pumpkin roll.
Oh, a pumpkin roll.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Pumpkin roll. No snow here, but it sure was cold.
Yep, it was cold here too.
Then Pamela said, we got 9 inches in northwest Kansas. Love it.
Oh my word.
Okay, I put another coat of Mod Podge on. And I'm just gonna put the same coat
spring's coming.
right over
Sorry.
top of it.
That's the way to be positive, Judith.
Yeah, spring is coming. I can't wait.
Okay, there's my first line. Now I'm going to go back. And I'm going to peel off this layer of tape. Okay, there's that one. And then I will go down, put this back in my bottle. Like I said, these striped cups are very time consuming, so anytime you all want me to stop or whatever, just let me know, Christy and Greg.
Oh, you're doing good.
Look, we're having Brenna right now.
All right, so on my second one, I'm just going to kind of guess wherever I want it, and it'll be all right. Dry this real quick.
You know how to close it out.
Oh, yeah. I come in, then your comment came in.
Okay, so I was in the supply store the other day, and I was like, well, I'm gonna do some more glitter cups. So I came up with this blue. What's your all's opinion? This
I like it.
And
is that pink?
It's like a fuchsia kind of a, I don't know really what you call it. It's called Drop It Like It's Hot. But
Girl, you drop it like it's hot and put it on there because you know blue and pink's my favorite color, and I'm going to drop that money like it's hot, girl.
And here's my other color I'm going to put with it. So see what it looks like.
Yeah. Yeah. I say
I
yeah.
think it's going to be pretty. This is the fun part, trying to get this line straight here.
Oh, heck, you know I don't see straight, so it's okay.
Brenda said, oh, my word, girls.
Well, my daughter tells me I'm too picky, but I don't want to make stuff that people aren't going to like. So here I am.
That is very understanding.
I get it.
All right, there's one. We'll see how straight this turns out after I get the glue on here. But I do love this, like it, drop it like it's hot color. It is so pretty. Yeah. No. Sorry,
It's okay.
it's my child calling me. She evidently doesn't see that I'm on a live, I guess. I don't know.
It happens.
Yeah. All right. I forgot to do something. So I told you it's been a while. So what I normally do is once I get this top row on, I go back and put tape over top of it so that I don't get glue on it and get the glitter back up there. And I will tell you that sublimation cups are 100 times easier than these are, but I still like doing these. So glitter cups are what I actually started with. And they were a lot of fun. And then somebody talked me into doing sublimation. And I'm glad I did because I do love doing those too. All right, there's that. Try this again.
Do you take that tape off before you put it in the oven?
These don't go in the oven. These actually get epoxy on them.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
put
that's
these on
right.
a timer. Yeah. The sublimation are the only ones that go in the oven.
Okay.
These go on they call them cup turners or tumbler turners. And I can show you one of those here in just a minute.
I guess if I paid attention, I'd known that.
I don't know if I told you these had epoxy or not, so that's probably my fault. Woo, this is pretty. This is prettier out of the jar than it was in the jar.
Ooh, I see it. I like it.
Yeah, it's good.
I really like that.
So let me guess, you're buying that one?
No, I'm not. You are. You're buying it for me. You're welcome.
Nice.
We'll have to get you guys over here one day and we'll have a cup making party. What do you think?
Sure. I don't know what I'm doing, but okay.
Yeah, we'll have all kinds of fun.
She knows how to burn herself.
I got that down pat.
Yeah, that's definitely something you can do easily doing sublimation.
I still have that scar.
Your war wound.
I do get a war wound. No fingerprints. The hey. I still love crafting.
Yeah.
Brenna, you still on here?
Brenna. We can't lose Brenna. Okay, here goes our second coat.
Absolutely.
I still love you, my friend.
I'm a little noisy. Just a little. Okay, I'm going to take this tape off and see how we're done. The only bad thing about glitter cups is it's really, really messy.
I think glitter should be outlawed, but
No,
that's just my opinion.
the more glitter, the better.
Outlawed? Did he say outlawed?
Yes.
Greg. You know what's funny about that? I used to say the same thing before I started doing glitter cups.
Yeah.
I had 2 girls and I have a granddaughter, and I was like, no more glitter in my house. Well, guess what? I have a room full of it.
Glitter's fun.
It is fun.
It makes everything shiny.
Yeah. I'm thinking I'm going to like this.
Go ahead and read it out loud.
Uh-oh.
Brenna said, love glitter, restraining for Greg.
He's getting a restraining order now.
How did I know that was going to be a Brenna comment that y'all was laughing at?
Think you know us all too well.
Hey.
Now, for those of you that are new, we had a craft show yesterday, and of course, Brenna and Sue, that's on here now, and myself, we were all sitting together, and every time Brenna had a customer, we didn't, and we got bored, so we kept sending text messages to Brenna, and we wouldn't stop until after her customer left. So the whole time she was sitting there, her phone was going ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
She said, I'm done with you. I'm giving you a restraining order. Don't text me. I've done contacted my attorney. So that's what the restraining order is about.
That's funny.
We just do silly things to have fun. You got to have fun. You got to laugh. You got to just laugh.
You got to have fun.
Absolutely.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to hurry. This is definitely a slow process. Look at this last color on here.
Robin said, love you're doing this. Been wanting to learn how to do it.
Good deal.
Oh, awesome.
You have my contact now. You're more than welcome to message me. And I will help you. I love helping other people because that's how I learn.
Yeah. And we do have her page pinned at the bottom of the comments.
Yes.
So you can just click on it and go straight to her page. And
yeah.
Yep. That'll be good.
And this is why we're going to start doing this every Sunday instead of me doing, because I would not know how to do this to teach y'all. This is why we're going to start having other people come on Sundays to teach you guys other things. Because, look, I can only do so much. And this brain can only hold so much in there. I'm just done. So we're just going to have people come on here and teach y'all. What you laughing at?
hi, Johnny.
Hi, Johnny. How are you?
And next Sunday, we have Teresa Pace.
Yes.
That's going to be collaborating with us. And when are you doing it, Brenna?
Yeah, then we'll have Brenna come on.
Come on, Brenna.
Come on, Brenna.
Johnny said she's doing good.
Awesome. I'm glad to hear that.
Oh my goodness. Trying to get this tape on straight is, shooey, sometimes it is not an easy chore. But I will tell you, what was the lady's name that said she wanted to learn?
Robin.
Robin, I will tell you, and I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names. There is a new, that is almost straight. There is a new process that they called, or that they've started. It's called Tumbler Tape. And if you have a silhouette, or I don't know if you have any, if you've started doing any of these or not, but it's called Tumbler Tape, and you basically cut your design on your silhouette or your Cricut, whatever you have. And then once you cut your design, you wrap it all the way around your cut, make it fit. And then if anybody on here knows what weeding is from one of those where you weed your vinyl, like I could do this with that. I could make the design on my screen and put my stripes in there and cut it just like you would a regular design for a t-shirt or something. You put it on here with a double-sided tape, which is what they're calling tumbler tape. And like you would weed out this line right here that I'm doing right now, weed it out, put your tape, or take your glitter, sprinkle it on there because it's double-sided tape. It's automatically going to stick. Then when you're done with that one, you take a brush it off, peel out your next line. It's looks super, super easy. I've not done it yet because but it looks like it's really, really easier to do than what I'm doing right now. So, just some FYI for you. But you can do, if you do that, you can do any design. There's a lot of cute designs that people are out there doing now with that because it's so much easier. All right, here goes our last color. I need to get Brenna over here to do a live with us.
Yes.
Can
Could you imagine
imagine?
the three of us?
Can you
Oh my
imagine? Woo!
So we get a taste of what it's like when we're at the craft show.
Yeah, these people would really know how crazy we are then. Just saying.
Laura said, watching you now because my right eye is not focusing right, so I had to stop my craft for a while working on a plastic canvas placemat in rainbow colors. Oh, I bet that would be neat looking.
Wow. You will definitely have to post that in the group, Laura.
Yes.
And Robin said, I have a Cricut right now. Thanks for the info.
You're welcome. Like I said, just message me. We'll get together on there and chit chat, and we'll get you figured out.
What?
Brenna said, I don't if they could handle it. I am the good one. I behave.
Well, that's how she feels sometimes.
She does try to make us behave. Sue, do you still have that leather soap?
I do. Okay.
Brenda makes soaps and lotions and body butter and stuff like that. And she made some soap and it was called leather. So I opened it up and I smelled it and I handed it to Sue and I said, she needs to back away from the leather. So I gave it to Sue and I said, we need to do an intervention. Don't let her have her leather. So I gave it to Sue and Sue has the soap still.
I have it. I will tell you though, Brenda's products are amazing. I love them.
They are amazing.
And she does have products for guys too, the soap and that.
Yes, she does. Like leather.
And it smells like guy smells, so.
Like leather.
Oh my goodness. All right, we're going to put our second coat on. We'll see what it looks like.
Woohoo!
See if I'm crazy thinking these colors will look good together.
They will look good. I promise you.
And this that I used to dry it is called an embossing heat tool. It's kind of like a mini heat gun, but it works really well. you see it?
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh. Isn't that pretty together?
That is gorgeous. I
So, once I do this, once I get all the colors on, I take Rust-Oleum clear spray paint and I seal it twice. I'll spray it, let it set for like 10 minutes maybe, and I'll spray it again, let it dry for a couple hours, and then you can put your epoxy on. I put one coat of epoxy on, let it dry, and I personally use CCYD, I think is what it is. It's a fast set. Their epoxy is amazing. But I use that. The fast set will dry in about 2 hours, where most of the epoxies take 12 to 15 for one coat. But I'll put one coat on, and then like this cup or this one I have to put a logo on still. But we can still put, after the first coat, we can put a logo on here, whether it be, somebody wants their name, I'll cut it out of vinyl and put it on. And then once you put that on, you have to put another coat of epoxy on. A lot of people will only put one more coat after they put their logo on. I don't. I put at least two because I want that cup to stay. And then a lot of people will send their cups out with bubbles in them or the finish messed up. I won't. So if somebody orders a cup and it takes me a little bit, it's because it has to be right, or I'm not going to send it out the door. So
Awesome.
and that's good business.
There it is. And I can come back on sometime or two and show you a finished product, but that's going to take me a while to finish. So
yeah.
So
All right.
Teresa had a question. Could you do glitter on a plastic mug?
No, you cannot, because you can't put epoxy on plastic because it will melt it.
Okay.
Yeah. Now you can put it on glass. What's that? I'm sorry.
Oh, I just said that was a good question because I didn't even know, and I was wondering that too.
Yeah, you can put it on glass. A lot of people will use like the regular coffee mugs and put glitter on those. I have this as well, and I didn't show you guys. These are new, and I love them. They're pretty. The only thing I don't like about them is they do sweat. So these are actually a frosted glass, and the lid comes off. You can sublimate on these. That's what they're for. They're very, very pretty when they're done. But I've kind of got
it. Pretty.
Oh, it is. It's very pretty. Like I said, those are new. It does have the hole for the straw up here. But I've kind of gotten addicted to a cup that doesn't sweat. So, but I did tell the people they do sweat when they sit on your desk at work. So, I don't know if anybody has any questions on anything or needs help.
Brenna does.
Brenna.
Read it then.
Brenna wants to know. Oh, wait a minute. Greg, Bruce wants to know if you yourself can make him an Iron Horseman mug.
If I knew what I was doing, I would.
Greg, yeah. Sure, Greg can.
She was a very fine teacher.
Yes, she is.
But I don't know about that. But like I said, if y'all have any questions or need help, holler at me. I'm more than happy to help.
Yeah. But
Alrighty, and don't forget her link is down here at the bottom, pinned to the bottom. So if y'all don't mind going over and following her on her page, and like I said, if y'all decide you want to do the been into that tumbler stuff? Tumbling. Oh my goodness. Isn't that like a dancing something?
Yeah.
Tumbler, the cups. These things where you put a straw in and drink out of them. If y'all want to do
Cool crap. And Debbie said, have a good night all.
you too, Debbie.
And Robin said, wonderful, thanks. And
You're welcome.
Bruce and Brenna said, thank you, Sue, Greg, Fred, and Christy.
We'll have to tell them about Fred.
Yeah.
Y'all, meet Fred. That's Fred.
I have several names.
He's got lots of names. I didn't give it to him.
But we'd like to give a big thank you to Sue
Yes. Thank you so
for
much, Sue.
joining us and showing
Thank you
everyone.
for having me.
Yeah, next weekend we will have next Sunday we're going to have another guest on here. And at any time, if y'all would like to be a guest on our show, on our lives, and do what Sue just done, please reach out to us because we want to help others. And like I said, I can only do so much. My mind just can't hold it all. Whatever, shut up, Greg. I heard him right. So if you'd like to be a guest, let us know. We would love to have you on here and let you be a guest. We would love to have you. So.
And Teresa said, thanks, Sue, for sharing.
Yes.
You're
thank
very
you.
welcome.
So, all right. Well, we ready to call it a night then?
I think so.
All right. Well, thank you again, Sue.
Thank you so much, Sue.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye, everyone, and have a beautiful evening. And be kind, everyone. Bye.
Bye.